Hola chicos, bienvenidos a mi canal. Hoy vamos a hablar, voy a hablar en inglés porque tengo amigas que me están pidiendo perdón, es una receta para las albóndigas, ¿ok? So this is going to be in English because today I'm going to make this video in English because I have some friends that have been asking me for the meatball soup. All right, for meatball soup, what we're gonna use is, of course, ground beef. I grabbed 1 kilo. Here in Mexico, we use kilos, so it's 2 pounds. Okay, so this is, gosh, can you imagine this 2 pounds? Oh, no wonder when I gained 5 pounds, I could feel it. So this is 1 kilo. I got 1 kilo of ground beef. I got some potatoes, some zucchini. This is the zucchini. We have carrots. We have onions, and we have tomatoes, and of course limes for the end. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is we're going to start the pot. I'm going to turn this around. Hold on just a minute. Well, I guess I can't turn it around. But okay. Well, here's the pot, and I'm going to put just a little bit of oil. Just like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 1 whole onion, 2 tomatoes, well, here, I have to rip this. Okay, 2 tomatoes, garlic. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys garlic. We need garlic. And I have mine over here in this little cup that I got from a friend of mine that she put my name on it. So I have my garlic over here. So we're going to use some garlic. And the cubes, this Nor Suiza cubes, we're going to use these to give it flavor. And all right, I'm going to put it on pause, and then I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do, okay? I had to start this again because I am crying. I am literally crying. There's tears coming out of my eyes. This onion was the worst onion I have ever cut. And all I did was cut it in 4s. Look. And it's making me cry. Oh my goodness. I can't believe. All right. So I cut the onions. And I put 1 tomato. I haven't put in the other one. But since I'm using the Ninja. I can't fit it all in there. But I have my tomato ready to be blended again also. And then I'm going to use this garlic. Oh, cook. We had a cook. And what he did, he taught me how to cut. See this? You smash it. And it comes right off. So that's the best way to do it. So you just put it like this. Smash it. And the peel comes right off of it. So that way you're not struggling with the garlic. But here in Mexico, they have us like, they actually use the garlic, and you go like this on your nails, and supposedly like it's supposed to help your nails grow. But I don't want mine to grow because then I have to go pay to get them filled. So I don't want mine to grow. Not that fast. I just want them. Oh my goodness, that onion was just... Here in Mexico, they have this saying that if you cut an onion and you're crying, it's because you're such a jealous person. And I don't know about that, but oh, this onion is making me cry like crazy. So here's the garlics. I put garlic in here, and now I'm going to blend this. I'm gonna put pause, that way it's not too loud, okay? Okay. So my onion, tomato, and garlic and my two North Suiza things are blended. Oh my goodness, it smells really good. It smells really, really good. But it is a little, oh my goodness, I can already feel it in the air. All right, so the skillet is cooking with some oil, just a little bit oil. And we're just gonna want to let it cook a little bit. You know what? While it's cooking, I'm gonna throw in a little onion to give that oil a little flavor. We'll throw a piece of garlic in there, just to give that oil a little flavor before we throw the blend in there. And I'm just gonna chop it up a little bit, just 2 times, just to get that get the oil to get that flavor. Okay. In the meantime, what we're gonna do is in my pot, in my pan here, I have a pan, and I'm just gonna put my meatball, my ground beef in here to prepare it for the meatballs. The way we prepare our meatballs is we're gonna put black pepper, just black pepper, like so, just a little bit. I like a lot of black pepper. So. Okay, black pepper. Okay, that's ready to go. It's already cooking. You can smell it. And then we're gonna throw this mixture and add more water to it. Now I'm going to blend the rest of my tomato that I didn't cook with some water. And with this, oh, too much. With this, I'm going to add some cilantro. I know you guys like cilantro, so it gives it like a really good flavor. So just like half of it, because I need the other half for my meatballs. So about half of it, I'm going to wash it real quick. And throw it in my blender, well, my Ninja. And I'm going to blend this, okay? Put a pause here. Well, let me tell you, the aroma that's coming out of this kitchen is so good. So now I'm going to start chopping up the vegetables before I start making the meatballs, okay? So we're going to fast forward it. All right, well, while this is not boiling yet, I have it on high speed or high, on high. I don't know if you can see the fire right there. I can't get it in there. Anyways, I have it on high there. Oh, there you go. We have it on high. I chopped up some the zucchini, the carrots, and the potatoes. So I have that chopped up, ready to go. Here's the ground beef, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna add, let me see if I can put this down for a second. There you go. Okay, to the ground beef. I'll put a lot of black pepper, because that's how I like it. Plus, once I start mixing it up, it's going to cook. So what I do is I put pieces of bread. So I just throw the bread in there, like crumbs. You can also use breadcrumbs. Just I just happen to have the end of this because my kids don't like it. So I'm like, you know what? Or you can use crackers. People use crackers on it instead too. So you can use that. So, there's the crumbs. And we're going to, oh, you know what? Forgot it. Add some rice. Like so. All right. And the rest of the cilantro. All right, the rest of the cilantro, I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up like this. So I just bunch it up and then just chop it up. There's like a little bit of the rubber band that the cilantro came in. Kind of broke in there. All right, so I chop this up. Be careful, don't chop off your fingers. I used to do that a lot. When I first got married, I used to chop off my fingers a lot. And that's how I learned how to cook, because I used to always be in the kitchen. All right, so we cut the cilantro. So if you notice, like, we put a lot of vegetables in this soup. Well, the reason I decided to do this is because I have a sick kid today at home. He stayed here from school. So, all right, so we're just gonna mix in the ingredients. Oh man, it's starting to smell so good in this kitchen. You just don't know how good. And, okay, once we start blending it in, I don't know if you can see it in there, but this meatballs are going to turn out so yummy. So yummy. You can add more salt, but one of my kids doesn't like salt or a lot of salt. So I don't add any salt to it, and then I just let them, if they want salt, they just add salt to their food. But yeah, she's been, I'm not going to say which one because I have a couple, but yeah, she just doesn't like salt for some reason, or salty food, and she gets upset if she gets like, so I just don't. All right, well, here's my mixture. Oh, look, the rubber band. Yay, good thing I found it. All right, here's my mixture. Here's my meatball. I'm not going to throw this whole meatball in there, but here's my meatball. Okay, this over here, I got meat all over my nails. All right, this over here is already boiling. So what I'm going to do is add my vegetables. Here's my vegetables, and I'm going to go ahead and throw them in there. Oh, be careful because they splash and it's hot. So just throw them in there. Let that boil. You can also like add the potatoes first and then add, but I just do it all. Just do it all. Just throw it all. And then here's all my, I use this for my plants outside. So I save all my peels for my plants. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here and put it in my flower pots outside. All right, so here's the meatballs. And the way we make them, I make them like about the size of my hand. I have little bitty hands. So I'll make them about that big, okay? So we start making the meatballs. just, there you go, just like that. So these meatballs have, let me give you, tell you what they have inside. That's a little bit too big. They have black pepper, ground beef, of course, cilantro, rice, and that's it. That's it. All right, you can also add more onions and stuff, but if my kids find a piece of onion in their food, they will stop eating. So I don't. But I do blend it and add it to the soup. That way they don't know that it's got onion. All right, so here's the meatballs. And all we're gonna do is once it's, well, I'm gonna pause it and then I'll tell you the rest, okay? Okay guys, we're back. Here's the vegetables and they're already boiling and it smells so good in here. You don't understand. All right, the meatballs, I made them a little bit smaller only because I remember last time I made them really big, and what happened was the rice that was like in the middle. Sorry about me looking like this. I just took a shower and put on my gym clothes, and I didn't like put any makeup or anything, but today I'm going natural. The reason is because I went and bought the books for my kid at school, and I've been running around doing things today, so I didn't have time to fix my hair or do my makeup, but it's okay. I'm still teaching you or showing you guys how to make a really healthy meal. This is really healthy because it's got a lot of vegetables, and the ground beef, well, if you get like the 70-30, I think you can get like, it's less fat. And here in a little bit, once I'm done with the meatball soup, I'm going to be doing another video, and it's going to be butt. Today's going to be a butt workout. All right. So here is my pot is boiling. The water's boiling. So what I do is just add the meatballs. Just drop them in there. And what happens is when you start dropping the meatballs, hi Julian, the water is going to start getting, guys. All right, well, it's time to give this a taste. Here's my meatballs and vegetable soup. Oh man, it smells so good in here. And I am hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of that and some juice. Do you want some, Kenya?
Yes, please.
Here's some juice. And I'm going to put a little bit of lime juice on top of that. And give it a little taste. And I'll tell you guys what. Forgot to cut the lime yet. But let me taste it real quick. It's so delicious. And of course, if you want to add more salt, go ahead. Like I said, I don't add salt because of my daughter, but that meatball soup is delicious. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will be seeing you soon. Bye.